Okay, mic's on. We are recording. Good. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Joy of Resin. Finishing this thing finally. Uh, Before we get started, I wanted to show you what I had to do last night in order to remove this piece because it was just absolutely ridiculous. The mold for the square centerpiece was completely sealed up in here. Could not get it out for the life of me. Tried for like almost an hour to, pry it out, lift it from different angles. Ended up completely just ripping the mold to shreds. What I eventually had to do was something I've never done before. I basically had to perform surgery on the piece. You can see these little drill holes down here where I had to use my screwdriver to get through the backside into the center and then stick a screwdriver in and shove the whole thing up. Uh, so yeah, that square mold is completely toast now. It's in the trash, but the piece itself is fine. So this is going to go back in the frame. We will fill this all in today. So we're going to fill up this piece, just cap off the surface, the main surface, and pour a little bit of a layer on here to drip down the sides to kind of round it out. So, okay, all right, you go out of the way. This, of course, is all being done today with clear resin. We got our bucket mixed up, and we are ready to go. So, nice and sealed all the way up to the edges. All right, so we're going to spritz real quick. All right, start with a little puddle down there. Okay. Then we take our block. And then we just get full coverage. Okay, so because I was manhandling this thing in the mold, it has kind of come loose at that front edge where I'm pouring right now. So we're going to throw in a little extra to fill that gap. There we go. All right. Take a little skewer and ooh, don't go crazy on me now. Okay. All right. Okay, looks good. Bring that all the way over on the sides. All right, now we have one solid piece. I do think I might have overfilled on the far edge, which means I probably just ruined the mold again, or the frame. Whoop-de-ta. All right, so now that that's done, let's drop down. So, a very wonderful person took me out yesterday for my birthday and made me a cake. And since she is an artsy person like me, she also made me a cake board. And I'm like, well, obviously I got to seal that in resin, make it a permanent fixture. So that's what I'm going to start here. It doesn't look, it's beautiful, but I can picture this as being like kind of a Discworld kind of a thing. So I'm going to just start with a layer of clear and seal the whole thing up and see if we can turn that lovely homemade cake plate into something fantastic. And we're just going to throw all that in there. All right, let's... Oh boy. It was at a funny angle. Okay. That'll do. All right. All right, okay, so now we take this guy. And we're just going to sink that under the surface. Okie dokie. Hopefully that will stay relatively centered. All right. So now I'm just going to clean some of this resin off my hands real quick. Give everything a good spritz and seal it up. That'll take care of any surface bubbles, and we are good to go. All right, thank you for joining me. I'll see you in a little bit for a regular pour. Bye for now.